The lobster claw clasp, you do get the 3 chains, you do get the pendant in there. Just that pendant on a ribbon or on a pearl necklace or on a bead chain, unbelievable deal. Final quantities there. And now you are looking at something, Adrienne, this has to be one of your personal recreations on one of your pieces. Because I know you have some of the most breathtaking jewelry in the world. Look at this yellow and clear pear-shaped bypass.
Is something I do not earn, but one of my very best girlfriends, who is a very, very famous person, owns it and was kind enough. It's a one-of-a-kind, made for her, designed for her. And you know what? Of course, she's 2 husbands later. But that guy, I don't know what she gave that guy up for. Look at the ring. The point is, she said, I always loved it so, and she'd allowed me to make it. So I am very, very grateful. And all I can tell you is, isn't it exquisite?
Isn't she lovely?
Now, it's made like a rare yellow diamond. You know, yellow diamonds are found 1,000th of the time a white stone is found. So they're considered the rarest of all. You know, years ago, yellow diamonds were only worn by royalty and very wealthy. And 2 of the most famous celebrities' yellow diamonds were in their engagement ring.
I think I can guess one.
But the point is, these diamonds are millions of dollars, millions of dollars.
And Adrienne, let's talk about the size here, because what you're looking at is the look of a yellow, fancy, brilliant 9.5 carat yellow pear in the center of that CZ, right? And then on the clear, over 1 carat on that delicate band that just wraps around your finger. It's $39.95 for something. And you know what? When it comes to CZs, a lot of times, many of them don't look like the real thing. If you come in close, this one looks like the real thing, Adrienne. It is just magnificent.
You know, yeah, get in close on that, because it's the most perfect canary diamond color, I believe, we've ever done. You know, when you look at something like this, and again, if this wasn't a replica of a very, very costly, one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry, it's exquisite. And I don't know that there would be many people anywhere in the world that could even own something like this.
Especially the quality of that. If it was a true yellow diamond of that quality and size, it would be behind a glass somewhere, right? I mean, it would not be attainable. So $9.99 for something that looks so exquisite. Talk about cocktail ring, or hey, maybe you're the type of girl where this could be your everyday ring. Rock on. It is absolutely breathtaking. Over 10 carats of stone here, Adrienne.
And then if you look at it on Angie's hand, you can see it's very delicate looking. So it is wearable. This doesn't have to be saved for the gown or for the evening. I just love it. And my friend, who has the original diamond, wears it all the time. All the time. She doesn't take it off. She wears it every day. So, you know, you look at something like this, and of course, it looks like a special person owns it. It just looks like somebody very important owns this ring.
Certainly.
Certain things give off vibes that tell an awful lot about the person. This certainly says, wow, she's somebody. And she is, by the way.
Our jewelry speaks before we open our mouth, right? Our jewelry tells who we are, our tastes. You know, this one is just magnificent. And I like that as big as it is, that 9.5 carat yellow in the center, as big as it is, it still has that delicate, very dainty feel because of the way that band gently wraps around.
There are 47 clear, perfectly matched diamonites. Now, understand, this is not crystal, it's diamonite. What is diamonite? Diamonite is a man-made replica of blue-white diamonds or canary yellow diamonds that are perfection. man-made replica of, you wouldn't buy something of this quality, it'd probably be in a museum.
Without a doubt.
So again, what you're looking at here is something so very special.
It is. It really is breathtaking. It
It's
looks
so
like the real
flattering
thing.
to the hand. Isn't it flattering to the hand?
Not loud, not gaudy, even though it's 10 carats of that diamondite. I mean, it really is breathtaking. Maybe it's time to update. Maybe you got a special occasion you're going to. Maybe you're that girl that just does wear it every day. You can totally rock this one out. 566-449 is your item number.